Fighter jets have their differences in avionics, weaponry systems, and the distance they can travel. Speed is also very important to military jets. Here is the list of the fastest jet fighters in 2019. Keep in mind that this list includes only piloted aircraft and which are still in operational service. Chengdu J-10. The Chinese multi-role combat aircraft is the first aircraft is on this fastest fighter jet list. NATO designated a name to it, Firebird. Produced and designed by the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, the fastest fighter jet from China is primarily used by the People's Liberation Army Air Force. The J-10 is one of the most popular jet fighters in China. It is also the fastest jet fighter in the country. Top speed 2,336 km per hour. Dassault Mirage 2000. Designed and manufactured by Dassault in France, the Mirage 2000 is a multi-role fighter jet. Also, it's the fastest fighter jet built in France. Built in the mid-70s, the Mirage 2000 is the most popular French jet fighter. The fighter jet is still in service for multiple countries around the world, including France. Top speed, 2,336 km per hour. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor was the first fifth-generation jet fighter in the world. Lockheed Martin developed the F-22 for the United States Air Force, with the latter using it as an air superiority fighter. Lockheed started designing the F-22 in 1986 when the United States Air Force issued a request to Lockheed and McDonnell Douglas. Top speed 2,410 km per hour. Sukhoi Su-57. Just like the F-22, the Su-57 is an air superiority fighter. Sukhoi designed and built the fifth-generation jet fighter. The Sukhoi Design Bureau tested the jet in 2010 and it will start service in the Russian Air Force this year. Top speed 2,440 km per hour. Eurofighter Typhoon. The twin-engine multi-role fighter is designed by a united German, Italian, Spanish, and British conglomerate. Initially, France also took a part of the design process. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a highly agile aircraft, designed to be a supremely effective dogfighter in combat. Top speed 2,495 km per hour. Sukhoi Su-27. Built in the late 70s by the Sukhoi Design Bureau, the Su-27 quickly became the crowd favorite among the Russian Air Force. In total, Sukhoi built 809 Su-27 fighter jets. As the United States was conducting their FX program. Top speed 2,496 km per hour. McDonnell Douglas F-15. The McDonnell Douglas F-15 is an air superiority fighter, designed to gain or maintain an advantage in the air while in a combat situation. Douglas tested the F-15 for the first time in 1972. Currently, the fighter jet is still being produced. A total of over 1,200 F-15s have been built by McDonnell Douglas and later Boeing. Top speed 2,665 km per hour. MiG-31. The third Russian fighter jet on the fastest fighter jet list, the Mikoyan Design Bureau built the MiG-31. It's an interceptor and an attack aircraft, built to replace the aging MiG-25. NATO named it Foxhound. MiG-31 is also one of the few fighter jets capable of independently firing long-range air-to-air missiles. Top speed 2,993 km per hour. F-15 Strike Eagle. The Strike Eagle is different from its younger brother. Firstly, It differs in its main role. It's a multi-role fighter, unlike the F-15 that was an air superiority fighter. Secondly, it had much better specifications. That is why it's on the fastest fighter jets list. However, the Strike Eagle was never meant to replace the regular F-15. United States Air Force received the first fighter jets in 1988. Produced until this day, McDonnell Douglas and currently Boeing have produced over 420 of one of the fastest fighter jet in the world. Top speed 3,017 kilometers per hour. Fastest fighter jet MiG-25. And here it is, the fastest fighter jet that is still in service. The MiG-25 is probably also one of the most unique fighters here. Mikoyan built it purely as an interceptor and a reconnaissance aircraft, while also using stainless steel. Named the Foxbat by NATO forces, it was the last aircraft designed by the now retiring Mikoyan-Gurevich. The main mission of the MiG-25 was to defend the Soviet airspace. That is why the Soviets assigned it to the Soviet Air Defense Force. After initial testing, the fighter jet entered service in 1970. The fastest fighter jet, top speed 3,089 kilometers per hour.